Hey, what's going on, Cancers? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 2-week read. I got to think about that for a second. It is a general read. It may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Cancer? What is coming in for Cancer? Cancer universe. Let's get 2 more shuffles for Cancer. All right, Cancers. All right, Cancers. So the first thing I see, Cancers, now I feel like there's a lot going on right now for you. Now, I feel like there's a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety, and I feel like that a lot of this is caused, these sleepless nights, this anxiety, a lot of this is being caused by the fact that I feel like there's someone from your past maybe still around, maybe trying to reconcile with you, and I feel like you've been thinking about it. And I feel like the only reason you're really thinking about it is because I feel like it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of options out there. You know what I mean? And I feel like lately it just feels like I just get a lot of lonely energy, around you. I feel like there's a lot of loneliness, and I feel like it's almost like this person's better than nothing. But we can't slip into that. I feel like you have some, there is some internal struggle because you know better. But there's also that part of you that hopes that maybe they got their shit together. Or maybe they're going to be better. Maybe they're going to give you more. Maybe it's not going to be like it was before. And there's a lot of internal struggle there because there's a part of you that, really feels like it's not going to change. And I just feel like there's just a lot of mixed energies here. And I just feel like this person never gave you the love that you deserve. They never showed up for you in that fashion. I feel like there was a good connection, but it wasn't perfect. Now we go back to what I like to say. Sometimes we find our 7 out of 10. And what I mean by that is sometimes we have, people in our life that they fill a lot of the boxes, but not all of them. And sometimes we think, maybe we're not going to get better. We need to stop that way of thinking right dead in its tracks, because that's not true. This is what I believe. I believe that isn't true. I believe we all have our 10 out of 10. And if we settle for a 7 out of 10, it puts a block in between us and that 10. You know what I mean? But this person, I feel like they didn't give you the love that you deserved. I feel like they weren't emotionally available for you. I feel like maybe, there was a physical connection. There might have been a mental connection, but the love wasn't there. And I mean, Cancers, you know yourself that it's all about the love. Now, while you're dealing with this, which is something, first and foremost, this is something that I don't even think you should acknowledge. I feel like you already know that. I don't see this being a reconciliation that's going to be beneficial to you. I don't think that should be what you're thinking about. But like I said, what you're not seeing, because you may be focused on that a little bit more than you should, what you're not seeing, what's right in front of you, there is someone around you There's someone coming in. Now with this person, you're going to have an instant connection with this person. And it's going to be very deep. They're going to catch you off guard, but in a good way. Now, I feel like this is exactly what you've been waiting for. Sometimes we get to a point, it's almost like climbing up a mountain in the middle of the night. You know, dark, you can't see anything. And you get to a point and you think, okay, well, maybe this is high enough. And that's what that other person is. But you're so close to the top, you got to keep going. You know what I mean? Because when you get to the top, you're at the top. That's your 10 out of 10. And this is what I feel with this person. I feel like this is something that was fated to happen. You know, I feel like this is something that you deserve. And you got to own that. You got to own the fact that you deserve more. You deserve someone that gives you all of it. Someone that brings you that balance. You know, there's people out there, you know, you might be with someone that is financially stable, or you may be with somebody that is, you know, really physically attractive, or someone that mentally you can have conversations with, and, you know, you're just on the same page that way. But if they don't love you the way you deserve, that's not your person. You need someone that brings the balance, and this person brings in that balance, you know, that trifecta of all things included. You know, that 10 out of 10. Now with this person that is coming in, I mean, there's a lot of room to grow here. We have the Page of Cups. You know, it's new love, and it's going to happen, and it's going to keep moving forward. You know, it's fresh, new. Like this person, I don't even feel like you may be, like, you don't know that this person around you, they may already be aware of you, and I feel like they may already know, they've already had their eye on you. But until they come forward, that's when you're going to start to feel that feeling, that draw toward this person. And there's a lot of forward movement here with that Cancer energy. This is someone that's looking for a partnership, you know, a real relationship. They're looking for their person. They're looking for someone they can build with permanently. They're looking for that person that they can build that family with that family card, that 10 of Cups. This is the type of person that won't hold back from you. They will show you how they feel. There's no hidden. You know, sometimes we get with people and they have more feelings than they let on. This is not this person. There's a very loving energy around this person, very nurturing energy, and they're there to make the most of it. They want someone they can give everything to, and all they expect back is the same. There's no hidden agenda with this person. There's no, you know, there's no games. And the biggest thing that I see here is I feel we have that Fool card, which is the beginning of the journey, taking that leap of faith. And it will be a leap of faith because you don't, like I said, you're not going to know this person. You're going to have to base it on how you feel. But trust your feelings. Trust the energy that you feel around this person, because I feel like you're being pulled toward them. And with that Lovers card, I always like to say, you know, we got the Fool card at the beginning of the deck, the beginning of the journey. But like I always say, meeting that right person, your 10 out of 10, it's obvious. You meet this person and it just clicks. You feel like you've known this person forever. You know, even if you're not a trusting person, you trust this person because it just feels right. You're being pulled, a magnetic pull. You feel like you've been on vacation your whole life and you finally just walk through your own door. You know, you can put your feet up, you can relax, because there's no hidden agenda here. This person authentically wants to find their person. And like I said, I do feel like this person already knows who you are. I really feel like that. Because I just get a sense that they've already built up some kind of connection with you. But with you, they feel that emotional fulfillment, and you'll feel it as well. You know, what you lacked in other relationships, you won't lack in this one. Now, look for that communication to come soon. Like, I really feel like this is closer than you think. They are closer than you think. And this person will make you an offer. So it's not, you don't have to do anything. You just got to be there. This person, I feel like they're going to want to do things with you. They're going to want to take you out. They're going to want to have fun with you. They're going to want to communicate, and they're going to be very open because they already know what they want. And when you meet someone that knows what they want, which is they want their forever person, when you meet someone like that, that gives you loyalty and love and respect, it's because they know they already have the vision of where they want to go. They just need someone that matches that vision to come with them. Sometimes we meet people that don't know what they want, and they can't give you everything because they don't even know where they're going. There's a very mature energy around this person. That's one of the biggest things that I feel as well. This person has been there, done that, and they don't want the bullshit. They don't want the games. They just want someone they can love and someone that'll love them back. Someone that can be there for them when they need them, and someone they can be there for when you need them. Now we have a lot of water: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have air: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We have Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. But like I said, there's so much balance here with this person. This person already been there, and they've been in the situations where they were with their 6 and 7 out of 10. And that's what I mean. I feel like this person may already know who you are, or at least they feel it. They feel it coming, because it's almost like they know what they're getting into before they even get into it. So I just get a sense that they felt some pull towards you before you even are aware of who they are. And like I said, I feel like you've been kind of concentrated on this past person, or you will be kind of concentrated on this past person, because the thing is, sometimes we get to a point where we meet someone that's fairly close to what we want, so we give them more leeway. You know what I mean? Like they got the, you have that physical connection, you have the mental connection, or whatever, and we get to that point where we're not completely fulfilled, but it almost feels like it's good enough. Don't ever settle for good enough, because you don't have to. And all that's going to lead to is regret later on. That 7 out of 10 can get in your way. It's blocking that 10 out of 10 to come in. If you're with somebody, or you're dealing with somebody, or you spend your time and your mental, your emotional, and your physical energy on someone that isn't the right person, especially if we don't, we already feel like it's not our person, but we're just kind of, making do. I mean, you're only going to get what you expect. And if you accept less, you'll always get it. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe. And like I said, they're closer than you think. Sometimes we don't like to be alone, so we make choices based on that. But we can't do that. Because you got to be alone when the right person comes along for that to move forward. See you soon.